Hello, my name is Shallow. This is PlayStation Doom's Map 57, the Marshes. Map 57, that's weird. I'm not used to Doom 2 having quite that many maps. This is in fact not Doom 2, this is still in the Doom 1 portion of the game. The Marshes is a secret map. Should have known the exit door would be locked, huh? Oh. This is not only a secret map, but a port-exclusive secret map. The Marshes exists only in the PlayStation version of the game. And you could tell this is a PlayStation map because it is dark and spooky. Holy shit. You can mess with the lighting and make the original maps look plenty dark. That is a cyber demon. Uh-oh. You can convert the original maps to be darker and spookier, but if you build it up from scratch with that in mind from the jump, boy, this is oppressive. Uh-oh. I've pissed off something. Somebody last time left the comment that, oh, there comes the cyber demon. That these port-exclusive maps seem to be trial runs for what you would eventually see in Doom 64, and yeah, I think you're absolutely right. That is exactly what is happening here. Oh boy. Oh, no way, the Bloody Hook sprite. Oh, neat, I didn't know that was in this port. That's a sprite that's in Doom 64, but not in the originals. I didn't know it was in the PlayStation version. Perfect time for it to show up right as I'm talking about Doom 64. The PlayStation port, as I mentioned before, I'm sure, was developed by Williams Entertainment. And the way that worked out was that Williams approached id Software about making a new Doom game. Essentially Doom 3. id Software at that point was moving on from Doom. They had already done Doom 2, they had done Final Doom. Ooh, that switch turned the lights on outside, that's cool. They were moving on to Quake, so Williams was like, hey, how about we make the next Doom? Ow. id said okay, gave him the rights to do Doom. They settled on, let's make a game for this new Ultra 64 console the Nintendo is cooking up. Problem was, Nintendo was being very secretive about the N64. Wasn't releasing a lot of information about it. Didn't have a release date ready. So Williams decided, you know, we have the rights to make this game, we really want to do an N64 game. We don't know anything about the N64, and in fact, we don't know much about Doom either. How about as a trial run, we just port Doom to this console we already know about, the PlayStation. And that's how the PlayStation port was born. It was basically a trial run. As you know, I'm sure, Doom 64 was not produced by Williams Entertainment, however. In the end, Williams was acquired by Midway sometime after the release of the PlayStation port, so Midway is who gets credit for the eventual 64 port, but it is all the same developers working on it, they just got bought out by another company. It's a different logo, but the same soul behind it. Damn! Alright, we're not fucking around in this map, huh? Yeah, so like I was saying, this is very much a technological sort of middle ground between the original Dooms and Doom 64 in terms of the lighting and the sound and everything. Whoops, that's a teleporter. They were definitely testing out what they could, you know, iterate on to make Doom visually, auditorially distinct, to make it their own thing, you know? But also in terms of just building skill sets. The people working on Doom 64 had never made a Doom map before. So this is kind of like a study. You know when you're an artist. Oh, shit. Yeah, artists will often do this where they study the work of somebody else, where they're not exactly copying or tracing. There's not really any value in that, but they are looking at what this other artist did and trying to replicate it. And that kind of gives them insight into how to do their own stuff. And that's sort of, I think, what the PlayStation port of Doom was for the developers at Williams. It's their sort of study of Doom's design process, their mapping process. Figure out how they did it, figure out what worked, what could be improved, what could they take for their own uses. And the end result of that study, well, I guess the study portion is the porting of the maps that already exist. The next step of that is these maps, these port-exclusive maps like the Marshes. And then, of course, at the end of that, you have the synthesis that is the N64 entirely standalone, midway developed game where they're doing their own thing. Yeah, you're absolutely right, though. These maps are sort of the evolutionary middle ground between the two. Oh, this Cyber Demon is rough, my guy. Oh, you wouldn't believe how much harder it is to fight a Cyber Demon with this control scheme. Ugh. If you've ever seen my channel before, and you've seen me fight Cyber Demons, maybe you will believe that I'm having a hard time with it. Man! It's a little unfortunate that, despite the control scheme making it much harder to circle strafe him, the Cyber Demon himself has identical mechanics to the DOS version. Same amount of health, same amount of damage, same immunity to rockets. It's kind of rough. The Cyber Demon is a monster that I never liked. It's not that he's bad, it's just that he's the only monster like him. The Spider Mastermind, I guess, is similar, but I feel like you can stun her much easier. The Cyber Demon is... and the Mastermind will chip away at you. She does heavy hit scan damage, but she won't instantly kill you the second you make a mistake, the way the Cyber Demon does. That's rough. I'm pretty sure Doom 64's Cyber Demon... someone will check a wiki and correct me. In fact, I'll probably do it right after this. This is open now. Oh, the exit's open now. Alright, we just get to exit as soon as we kill the Cyber Demon. That's a short map. Fair enough, it's a boss fight, I guess. But there's still monsters around. The Doom 64 Cyber Demon, I think, is weaker than the original one. All the monsters in Doom 64 have slightly edited stats, but it's mainly because that game runs at a different tick rate. If I'm remembering correctly, the reason a lot of the stats are shuffled around is because the game runs very differently. So in an attempt to make the experience the same, they have to shuffle numbers around. But if I'm remembering right, in the case of the Cyber Demon, he actually is a little weaker. Because trying to fight a Cyber Demon with an N64 controller is an entirely alien process to anyone who's ever tried to fight the Cyber Demon with a keyboard and mouse. How do I get in there? Maybe there is no getting in there. Ah, there's something. Something going on with this little... No? Nothing? Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. How do I get that soul sphere? I would love that. How do I get you? Oh, still waking up imps, I see. Alright, I don't think we'll find all the secrets on this map. There's no secret exit or anything. We just head back into the regular map rotation after this, so I think I'll probably just queue up the next console exclusive map. There's a few more in this set. Whoa! Super shotgun! Oh, look at that. It looks weird and squishy. What happened? Looks like somebody sat on it. Oh, no. Oh, that's cool, though. We got a super shotgun in Doom 1. Neat. I guess it's only fair. Some of the Doom 1 maps have had Doom 2 enemies added to them, so let's give the player some Doom 2 weapons as well. Hey, why not? Cool. Alright, there were no marked secrets in the Marshes. So, all that secret stuff is just... I mean, it really is a secret, I suppose. Look at that! I don't even have to find a password for the next one. Threshold of Pain is the next console-exclusive map. And this one, again, is a PlayStation exclusive. You won't find this in the Saturn. Or, excuse me, the Jaguar, which is where most of the console-exclusive maps come from. You will find this in the Saturn version, which somebody helpfully pointed out last time. I was actually not aware of this. The Saturn version uses the PlayStation port as a base, which means, yes, it includes the Jaguar maps that all console ports do, but it also includes the handful of unique PlayStation ones. It's the only other port that does. The problem is the Saturn version doesn't include all the texture and lighting changes that the PlayStation version uses, so the exclusive maps look a little different. They're not quite faithfully recreated, but they are there. Neat little trivia. I did not previously know that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spectres! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get me out of here. Oh, they're just pouring in. They're still coming. Rocket launcher. Oh, that's a Hell Knight. Hey, that's a Doom 2 Hell Knight. Awesome. Give me this super shotgun. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Welcome to Doom 2, motherfuckers. Get super shotgunned. Did I leave a medkit behind? Yeah, I did. Ooh, and a soul sphere. I'll have to get that from behind, it looks like. Let's see if we can figure out how to breach it. This is map 30, right? Yeah, this is map 30. This is the final level of Doom 1. Oh, I wonder if we'll get another Cyber Demon fight. Or maybe we'll get the Mastermind fight? I don't know. At this point in the PlayStation port, the player will have fought through levels from all 4 Doom 1 episodes. Here's another Nightmare Spectre. Look at him. Is he a little faster than the regular Spectres? He's not quite... Whoa. Oh, he can eat a full super shotgun blast. That's cool. Look at that. He's rendering a little different than the last Nightmare Spectre we saw too, I think. I don't think I've changed any of my settings. Oh, he's so cool. He's not quite as fast as when you put the fast monsters on, I don't think. But he is faster than the regular Pinkies, and of course has double health. Pretty cool. Another Hell Knight. This is cool because this is the last map. It's sort of bridging the gap between Doom 1 and 2. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of Doom 2 monsters here all of a sudden. And if you've done the secret level, you'll have a Doom 2 weapon already. Awesome. All right. This is cool. I was kind of thinking I would have to be a little careful with the super shotgun. But it seems like they are giving me enough ammo to use it the way I would in Doom 2. Oh, Pain Elemental, I love your sounds in this port. Ah, you're still annoying as ever, but I do like the way you sound. And I like the way you die. That's the most important part of a Doom 1 monster. Oh, if it's not satisfying to kill it, then what's the point? Oh, does he do explosive damage when you kill him? The Doom 64 version does that. That's a really nasty trick they added in that game. You can't get in their face to stop them from spawning lost souls in that version because they'll blow up on you. I'll have to be careful with these. I'm not sure if they're doing it here too. They might be. Alright, I can't figure out how to get that soul sphere, so I think... Oh! Never mind. We figured it out. Supercharge. Great. Now if I can get a blue armor, I will be all set. Don't really need that potion. I guess I'll pick up that other potion now. Cool. Berserk. I've got all kinds of health options in this map. Oh, look at the lighting. This is gorgeous. Man, they really outdid themselves with the atmosphere. Look, I like the soundtrack that original Doom has going for it. It's pretty cool. That's just a bunch of Metallica and Pantera with the numbers filed off. But this is great too. I'm not complaining, you know, I'm not missing it. In fact, when you factor in all the other changes this port has going for it, this soundtrack, I think, fits it much better than the Bobby Prince one did. Or would have. This hallway looks different. Did a wall open up or something? While I was in that blue key room, it looks like it. A bunch of new stuff has shown up. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, no, I don't think they do the explosive damage that the 64 versions do. I think they just... Maybe I'm not quite doing it right, and some of the lost souls are spawning to the side of me and attacking immediately. That might be what's happening. Or maybe they're, maybe they spawn the souls slightly differently than they do in the DOS version. So getting up in their face doesn't work quite as it used to. This map is confusing. Yeah, there's like sections of wall opening up, I think, as I navigate the place that are changing the layout of the map. At least it feels like that's what's happening. I'm kind of guessing here. It feels like I'm lost, but not lost, you know? Like I don't know where I'm going, but like the map itself is guiding me the right way. Whoa! Okay. Welcome back, Animated Sky. Oh, I missed you. You weren't in the secret maps. It's good to have you back. That is so many lost souls. Holy shit. Oh, boy. Oh, I missed my mouse aiming. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Whew. I missed my soul sphere. I want that back. Oh, I can't get those shells now. Or that partial invisibility. I don't know if I want that. If there's gonna be a bunch of shotgunners, maybe I do. Oh, there he is. Alright. Got him. More Hell Knights. Hello, friends. Brought you a present. Man, I love that animated sky. It's so good. I was saying last time I hope the Kex port gets an update that adds PlayStation stuff. Because they seem to have added some parts of it at least. They have the fire animated sky now. The Kex port did in fact receive an update yesterday. It doesn't add PlayStation Doom support, but it does add modded multiplayer, which is awesome. That was a glaring omission from the original release, something that I really wanted it to have. It was cool that it had deathmatch. That has been tricky to get going for a long time now. Things like Xandronum and Skulltag, Odomex are... well, they're solutions, I guess, but they're not perfect. They're not ideal. An official port supporting multiplayer deathmatch was really nice. Ugh. But it was still lacking multiplayer co-op, and now we have that. Or it did have co-op for the iWads, I should say. What it didn't have was co-op for anything else. I feel like at least the official add-ons should have had multiplayer available, but they didn't. But now they do, so that's cool. The mod browser in that game is still a fucking mess, an embarrassment. That's, can't blame the developers for the port for that. That's on Bethesda. That's their business model. Oh well. You know, if there's people uploading stuff there, I should say their own stuff there, that's great. It's definitely a way to get a wider reach. It just sucks that it's full of so much stolen and broken stuff. It bums me out that somebody's gonna be like, oh cool, I can finally play myhouse.wad in co-op multiplayer. No, you cannot. I know somebody uploaded it there. It's not gonna work if you try it. And it's not the fault of the developer of that mod. And that's just one example. That hypothetical is going to play out across many PWADs people have made over the years. Where am I going? I don't have a red key. I know there's a blue key up on that elevator I saw earlier. Should I go back there? Has that maybe lowered down now? I'm a little lost. Yeah, you can tell this is a precursor to Doom 64 maps, because I am lost. Oh. Ah, the light amp goggles. Okay. Doesn't do much for me. Oh, you can lower that. Okay. A map? Cool. Does that, help me out at all? Not really, it kind of just crowds the place up here. Oh well. Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. I haven't been back here yet. Yeah, alright. You can kind of tell there's a hallway back here. If you look at the map, it's plainly obvious. That's the downside, I guess, to PlayStation's kind of crunchy rendering. Some of these noisier textures, like the bricks, do sort of bleed into each other. Ah, betrayed by green hell marble. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, my beloved. My beloved hell marble, how could you let me down like this? Hell Knights in Doom 1. Come on, knee deep in the dead ends with 2 Barons. You can't have me do 3 Hell Knights. That's not an escalation. All right, 4 Hell Knights, 5 Hell Knights. A veritable cornucopia of Hell Knights. The strafing with the controller is such a pain in the ass. I'm glad you can do it. Some consoles that didn't have enough buttons made you hold down a button to toggle strafe, and then your direction keys would strafe instead of turn. So you could strafe, but you couldn't really... I don't know, it wasn't quite as good. At least in the PlayStation, they isolated strafe and turn. Whoa, that's gonna make me seasick. You can turn with the thumbstick and strafe with the shoulder buttons. I'm sure if I played enough of this, I would get used to it. I will say it's not as intuitive as doing it with a keyboard and mouse is. I'm glad you can do it. It doesn't make the fights any easier. Here we go, red door. Knock, knock. Who's home? There's a lot of Berserk kits in this map. You really only need 1 for the power-up to last you for the whole map, so the reason they're putting all these here is definitely for the health boost. There's a lot of med kits, too. They, damn it. They know you're gonna be taking a lot of damage. Which is, very thoughtful of them, really. If you're gonna have these ambushes, it's nice to give the player a way to recover from them if they survive. Hey, here's that window. This looks familiar. Okay, that's just back up here. Here we go, this is new. Lake of Blood. Very aesthetic. What does this look like on the map? Yeah, look at that big old square with a diagonal in it. It's simple, but it's effective. But it is very simple. Ah. Oh, a soul sphere. A temporary door. I don't want to waste this 30 health I have right now, so let's come back for that soul sphere when we need it. That's just a rocket launcher. Okay. Damn. So that was no way forward at all. It was just a way to gear up on some health and ammo. Do these open? Nope. Nope. And that's a blue key. I don't have a blue key. Where do I get blue? Oh, I need blue. I gotta get blue. I gotta get blue so Becky will let me smash. Becky, please. My tail is big. It's more than just the soul sphere in here, eh? Okay. Ooh, look at that. Nice gradual slope with these thin, wide steps. That's nice. That's a lot of barons. That's okay, we got a lot of rockets. Don't switch to the pistol, you dork. What are you doing? Huh? Huh? They're coming up from behind. Oh, they're flanking. Oh, holy shit, that is so many knights. Oh, man. Oh, they're wall to wall in there. Game over, man. Game over. Is this more knights? No? Oh, I can't go back for that soul sphere now. Shit. PlayStation Doom guy doesn't have knees. I know there's barons out there. Not barons, knights. Tiny barons. Junior barons. Baron's light. Ah, blue. Becky, I got blue. Now Becky will let me smash. Huh? Out of my way. Stop it. Ah. Yes. Okay, so there wasn't a secret way to get up there or anything. You just had to unlock it through progress. Cool. I guess we do have to do all of this again, huh? Yeah, running across these platforms. Let's get the super shotgun ready, because there's knights right behind this, I think. No? Through here, maybe? There they are. Nope. Don't you do it. You leave me alone, sir. And you. Oops. Nice. I got 200 health, I got 200 armor. I got a head full of empty and a fist full of pain. Let's go. Oh. I was expecting this middle thing to open up. I guess not. Something here open now? Something opened up. Huh? What did that do? Oh, these are all up now. I think this is just where the Hell Knights came out of. Huh. Well? Oh, it did open. Did I not push the button? Whoops. Take me away, teleporter. Oh! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, this is cool. Is this a big star shape? Is that what it is? Kind of. Oh, it's kind of E1M8, isn't it? That's kind of what they're doing, as a callback to that, maybe? Oh, get out of the lava. Get out of the lava, sir. That's not where you want to be. Oh, man. This is very much a welcome to Doom 2. We got Hell Knights, we got Pain Elementals, we got... bullshit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go. Now I don't have to worry about the damaging floors. The exit door is right there, so I could just leave. But I sorta want to kill all these guys. This is Doom. We can't leave monsters alive. We gotta rip and tear until it is done, right? It's not rip and tear until you find a convenient exit and then you may go. Although... sometimes when I'm playing it is exactly that. Rip and tear until you've had your fill, and then, you know, all things in moderation, so don't go overboard with it. This is cool. This is a really cool final map, actually. And being not a big fan of Doom's actual boss monsters, a room full of knights and a couple of pain elementals and a damaging floor to dance around is a lot more satisfying to me, I think. I do like that. I like it a lot. I don't have to pick up all these items. Let's just leave. Let's get out of here. 2 exit buttons. Gee, how come they let you have 2 exit buttons? Because we're gonna exit twice. That's Threshold of Pain. 69 items. Nice. And as you can see, we head straight into Entryway from here. PlayStation Doom is a long, long unbroken chain of maps. Hence the Marshes being map 57. It's because they tacked the extra PlayStation exclusive maps onto the end of both Ultimate Doom and Doom 2. So it is a lot of maps. Do we get an ending screen?
You have won. Your victory enabled humankind to evacuate Earth and escape the nightmare. But then Earth Control pinpoints the source of the alien invasion, and you are their only hope. You painfully get up and return to the fray.
You gotta love a 90s developer hastily speaking into a mic and then pitch shifting it. That's great. This sounds vaguely familiar. I think this might be text that's in the original game. It's not ringing any of like the specific bells, but maybe just somebody writing something that sounds Romero-esque. Could be. Oh well. Hey, that's the end of PlayStation's Doom 1 section. We'll maybe check out some of the exclusive PlayStation features of Doom 2 next time. Until then, I've been Shallow. This is the PlayStation port of Doom.
I will see you soon, and until then, you take it easy.